7મી મેના દિવસે ભારતે પાકિસ્તાન પર ઓપરેશન સિંદૂર શરૂ કર્યું અને પાકિસ્તાન ઓક્યુપાઈડ કાશ્મીર અને પાકિસ્તાનના બાકીના હિસ્સાઓ કે જ્યાંથી આતંકવાદને પ્રોત્સાહન મળતું હતું એ તમામ જગ્યાઓ પર જે આતંકના ઠેકાણાઓ હતા એ આતંકના ઠેકાણાઓ 9થી 12 જેટલા આતંકના ઠેકાણાઓ છે એને ધ્વસ્ત કરવામાં આવ્યા અને પાકિસ્તાન મીડિયાએ આપેલી માહિતી પ્રમાણે ભારતે કોટલી, બહાવલપુર, મુરીદ કે બાગ અને મુઝફ્ફરાબાદ અને લશ્કરે તૈયબાનું જે સંગઠન કહેવાતું હતું જૈશે મોહમ્મદનું એને પણ ધ્વસ્ત કર્યા. માહિતી છે એ ઘણી બધી વખત મીડિયામાં આવી, ઘણા બધા સવાલો પણ ઓપરેશન સિંદૂરને લઈને પૂછાયા, જેમાં એક સૌથી કોમન સવાલ જે સતત પૂછાતો હતો કે આપણે કેટલા ફાઇટર જેટ તોડી પાડ્યા છે. આજે એનો જવાબ મળ્યો છે. પાકિસ્તાનના 5 ફાઇટર જેટ છે તોડી પાડવામાં આવ્યા છે અને માહિતી અધિકૃત રીતે એર ચીફ માર્શલે કહી છે. બેંગલુરુના એચએલ મેનેજમેન્ટ સંસ્થાની અંદર એક કાર્યક્રમ હતો. એ કાર્યક્રમની અંદર એર ચીફ માર્શલ છે એ સંબોધન કરી રહ્યા હતા અને એ દરમિયાન પાકિસ્તાન સાથેના યુદ્ધમાં શું થયું, એ 90 કલાકના યુદ્ધની અંદર આપણે કેટલો વિનાશ વેર્યો અને આપણે શું કર્યું એની માહિતી એમણે આપી. એની સાથે સાથે એવું કહ્યું કે એમના નજીકના ઘણા બધા લોકો એવા પણ હતા કે જે એવું કહી રહ્યા હતા કે આ તો ઓછા આતંકવાદીઓ માર્યા. ભારતે માહિતી આપી હતી કે આપણે ઓપરેશન સિંદૂરમાં 100 લોકોને 100 આતંકીઓને મારી નાખ્યા છે. તો એર ચીફ માર્શલે કહ્યું કે નજીકના લોકો એવું કહી રહ્યા હતા કે આ તો બહુ જ ઓછા માર્યા, વધારે લોકોને મારવાની જરૂર હતી. એની સાથે સાથે કેટલા વિમાન તોડ્યા, શું માહિતી એર ચીફ માર્શલે આપી છે ઓપરેશન સિંદૂરને લઈને સાંભળીએ.
Installations which matter to them. So since we already had our plans ready, this point was debated and both the CNCs involved, the air headquarter people and the other services, we had taken a call that since they are mostly attacking us by Air Force assets and my Air Force bases are under threat, we should respond without waiting, in case this continues tonight also. And sure enough, this time we had their attack on our airfields with not only just loiter munitions, some of long-range weapons. Their aircraft tried to penetrate our defenses. Our air defense systems have done a wonderful job. The S-400 system, which we had recently bought, has been a game changer. The range of that system has really kept their aircraft away from their weapons like, those long-range glide bombs that they have. They have not been able to use any one of those because they have not been able to penetrate this system. And during our first night, first 6th, 7th night, also air defense system had ensured that when they did their repost, their fighter aircraft was threatened. That time they had come with some of those long-range weapons which they were able to penetrate into our defenses in Balakot time, if you remember. Some of the army, some of the bombs had fallen very close to army area. But this time, since we were ready to use our long-range weapons of surface-to-air guided weapons, they were deterred. I think initially we found the build-up taking place, very massive build-up taking place. But once the first missile was fired from our side, from the ground, we suddenly found that that dissipation of that build-up. Also, we have some kills that we have got from our SHW systems, because every time you fire a weapon on a track, you do get a feedback as to whether it is to be treated as a kill or not, because till when is that blip remaining and where is your missile going. So that I will talk about a little later. That is Shahbaz, their Jacobabad airfield, one of them again, a major airfield that was attacked. And here there's an F-16 hangar, which you can see here. And here this is the photograph again from open source, from one of their earlier picture of the same hangar. And here that hangar, which is one half of the hangar is gone. And I'm sure there were some aircraft inside which have got damaged there. So if I can just sum it up, what we were able to get there at least 2 command and control centers in like Murid and Chaklala that I have shown you one of the pictures. At least 6 radars, some of them big, some of them small. two SAGW systems, that is in Lahore and Okara, then of course runway at Sargodha and Rahimia Khan. 3 hangars that we attacked. One was, of course, Sukur, the UAV hangar, the Bholari hangar of AEWNC, and Jacobabad, the F-16 hangar. And we have indication of at least one AEWNC in that AEWC hangar, and a few F-16s which were under maintenance there. Apart from these, the SAGW systems, mostly from, I'm talking about fighter aircraft are from S-400. We have at least 5 fighters confirmed kills and 1 large aircraft, which could be either an Elint aircraft or an AWNC aircraft, which was taken on at a distance of about 300 kilometers. This is the actually largest ever recorded surface-to-air kill that we can talk about. And I can say that it was, more of the high-tech war which was fought. In about 88, 90 hours of war, we were able to achieve, so much of damage to their system that it was very clear in their mind that in this current situation, if they continue, they are going to continue paying for it more and more. So they have come forward and sent a message again through DGMO कि हम बात करना चाहते हैं, and which was accepted from our side. And when I say our side, it's not just the Air Force, it's the joint decision that was taken, and it was taken even at the highest level. Why was that accepted? There have been a lot of debates which are going on. Something similar. I have a slide on that. You see here, in Balakot also, we had similar, the pinpricks being seen from the satellite pictures. And here in this building also, we see a similar kind of impact point. And in Balakot, we could not get anything from inside, and it became a big issue, trying to tell our own people, unfortunately, our own people, as to what we have been able to achieve. We had intelligence of what has gone on inside. We had intelligence of, human kind of intelligence, where we had very clear picture of inside in terms of there's been huge damage. There have been so many terrorists which have been utilized. But we could not convince our own people that, look, we have achieved that. But this time, again, a thing like this would have given us the same problem. But we were lucky, and we got these videos on the open. This is the same building from inside. You see the amount of damage that it has created, because all these penetration weapons, the sound is from that video. So they cause this kind of damage. From outside, you get a feeling as if it's just a small hole. So I'm very happy that this time we were able to, take care of that ghost of Balakot, that we were able to tell the world what we have achieved. Got down to their egos in this world. And that is what is continuing, continuously driving the conflict which are going on. I think we set a very good example. Our objective was very clear. Our objective was to teach the terrorists a lesson that they will think twice before doing something, or they know what kind of price they can pay. And once we have achieved those objectives, we should look for all windows of opportunity to stop that, rather than just continue. We were actually on a song that night. I heard from so many people. I don't want to say that, but some people very close to me have said, "Aur marna tha." I'm telling you that. But can we continue to be at war? Why should we be at war when we can avoid it or we can stop it? That is my way of looking at it. I think the nation has taken a very, very good decision. And we were a part of that decision, but it was cannot be taken at our level. It has been taken at much higher level, but it was a good decision. Now we have to make sure that we remain steadfast, that should we need to again do something, we are not found wanting. But what to do, that call will be taken at much higher level.
તમારું એર ચીફ માર્શલના સંબોધન પર શું નિવેદન છે, શું મંતવ્ય છે, કમેન્ટ કરીને અમારા સુધી પહોંચાડજો. અત્યારે આ વિડીયોમાં બસ આટલું જ. નમસ્કાર.